It is day 2 of marijuana legalization in Canada, and some people believe now that it is legal, more people will light up. That is raising concerns over the health impacts of cannabis smoke. How harmful is it, though? Tina Lovegreen has more.
Now that smoking marijuana is legal, chances are you'll come across more people doing this next to you. But what do we know about the impact of cannabis secondhand smoke? It's a top-of-mind issue for many people.
It's definitely not benign.
Dr. Emily Newhouse is a leading public health physician. She says while the research is somewhat limited, there is some evidence that secondhand marijuana smoke can get you high.
Well, it's pretty clear because we can measure THC. So THC is the active ingredient in cannabis, or one of several active ingredients in cannabis. And we can actually test the blood and the urine of people who haven't smoked it, but who have been standing by someone who's been smoking, and we find cannabis THC.
But here's the key. It depends on exposure, where you are, how long you're there, and what the ventilation is like, how much smoke is in the air.
With heavy amounts of secondhand cannabis smoke, we've even seen cognitive impacts, meaning people are feeling the effects.
The long-term impact of inhaling someone else's smoke is also unclear, but any smoke in the environment can impact your health.
We don't have any evidence that documents the relationship in that kind of setting, so long-term exposure. But if you think about exposure to smoke more generally, I mean, we do know that there are detrimental effects when you're breathing in tobacco smoke, wildfire smoke. And so I think there is a reason to suspect that long-term exposure to cannabis smoke is also not good.
But you'll see around the pipe, he sprayed in spray foam.
Naomi Baker isn't waiting for the research. She has sealed off every crack and corner in her condo to keep the smoke out, whether from cigarettes or cannabis. Her concern is her 5-month-old daughter.
It makes my eyes water. My husband will wake up with stuffy nose and red eyes. Our daughter sometimes is coughing when she's in the bathroom when we're trying to bathe her.
Baker tried to get her strata council to outlaw smoking in her building, but she failed. She's now petitioning the provincial government to ban smoking in all multi-unit dwellings, whether it's cigarettes or cannabis. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.